It's Amanda Patano, and we're going to the pool today, but I wanted to shoot this quick video first for my 90-day video challenge. I think this is video 31. But today I want to talk a little bit about likability. I've been listening to this podcast by Arel Moody, and it's all about likability. And what I want to talk about today is becoming a connoisseur of likability. When you're a connoisseur of fine art or wines, you collect things, right? You collect wines, you collect different types of art, you collect great pieces of art. So I thought this was really interesting. You can actually collect likability ideas. What I mean by that is, first of all, to become a likable person is essential in life, in business. People want to do business with people that they like. People want to be friends with people they like. When you are more likable, just people want to be around you. You've got this positive energy, this positive vibe, and you attract more people and more business partners, and you open yourself up for a world of opportunity. So it's essential. It's essential in building relationships because, you know, people want to become friends with people that they like, people that other people like. And so becoming likable is really key. You know, who wants to be friends with a grumpy person? Who wants to be friends with someone that's always negative? Who wants to do business with someone negative and that has a poor attitude? So anyway, I just want to give a couple of ideas on what it means to be a connoisseur of likability. So in every interaction when you go out there, you know, customer service is, they say that it's like a lost art in a way. When you go out in the world and you have a really good interaction, like somebody gave really, really good customer service to you, or they just made you feel really, really special, you know, go ahead and make a mental note of that, or like jot down what they did, you know, and use that. Go ahead and use that on somebody else. For example, some little ideas that you could do every day is usually when somebody says, you know, thank you to you, our typical response is say, you're welcome. But, you know, you can make that person feel just a little extra special by saying, of course, or absolutely. It has like a little bit more niceness to it, and it kind of implies like there's no other thing that I would have rather done for you. You know, when you say you're welcome, it's just kind of like, you know, the typical answer. That's one thing. You know, if somebody asks you a question in like such a great way, like, hey, so what's been new and exciting in your life lately? That's something that you could ask somebody next. It kind of leaves it open for business or pleasure, whatever they want to talk about. You know, and if you get a response that's like, oh, nothing, you can make them feel special, like, nothing, come on. And you can be like, okay, next time I see you, I want you to tell me something great or awesome that's happening in your life. You know, kind of makes them feel important, like you're going to be waiting for their response. You know, it just makes that person feel important, like you really care about them. Another example is when you're holding open a door for somebody, you know, or someone holds the door open for you. You know, instead of saying thank you, you know, as you kind of walk in the building or whatever, say, hey, you know, thank you. I really, really appreciate that you did that for me. Just by adding like that extra little touch really kind of makes it seem a little bit more you know, authentic, real. So you just want to start collecting ideas. Go out there, and when someone just gives you a great experience, write it down. You know, and then when you start using those on other people, of course you want it to be natural, then you're going to make other people feel special. You want to go out there and treat every single interaction like it's very, very important. You know, think of when you interact with anybody, whether it's at the cash register at the grocery store, or you know, you're buying some clothes, or it's the server at a restaurant, you know, you really want to make them feel important. One great example was if you're at a restaurant, you know, a lot of times salespeople go out and they'll give a presentation to their clients. You know, and they take them out for lunch or a business dinner. Most of the time they're focusing on their clients. But what some salespeople fail to realize is that the client is watching and listening to everything you do. You want to make sure, for sure, that you have a great attitude toward the server. Be appreciative toward the server. You know, maybe make a joke or say, thank you so much. Oh, I really appreciate that you got that to me so quick. Your clients are going to see that. your clients are going to see how you treat other people, and that's going to go a long way in business. You know, they're going to be like, wow, he was really great to that server. You know, he didn't have to be, but he was. That could just be the sale for you right there. You know, you want to be nice when no one else is looking. If you're in an office building, you know, you're walking down the hall with a smile, you know, your supervisors, managers, they're going to see that. They're going to see you interacting with people. You know, maybe instead of just waving hi across the room, walk up to the person, you know, far away, shake their hand, you know, pat them on the back, you know. Other people are going to see you do that, and people are going to start thinking, wow, who is that person? That person knows everybody. Wow, everybody likes that person. People are going to notice. You think they're not going to notice, but if you see other people doing that, write that down. These are just some ideas of really good likability actions. So take these ideas, write them down, and then go out there in the world and use them. And any other time that you find something that someone made you feel great, write it down. You know, go ahead and use it. That is what becoming a connoisseur of likability means. So anyway, I hope that these tips helped. I'll be sharing some more ideas about likability in the next coming videos, but I think that's good for now. So I will see you on the next video. Have a great day, everyone.